Okay, on the far end. The left-hand lane there first was 15.07, 94.43. GSX slowed to a 15.70 and had 71T37 of Dan Jensen. And in the right-hand lane is car number 17, Harold Carter, driving 66 Chevelle with the 396 in the Power Glide. So Dan Jensen earlier had low ET for the Pontiacs, and ladies and gentlemen, let's watch this run. Now the grudge racers run what you brung. The staging lanes on the right-hand side of the drag strip, 1 through 6, you can start staging up. Here are 20 rounds of elimination for the Supercar Showdown. As the Supercars cool down, we'll run grudge racing in the right-hand lane. The T37 in the left-hand lane has a green light, gets the win with 13.75 at 100 down. In the left-hand lane is car number 34, I believe it's Dion Gray, a 69 Chevelle convertible. And then in the right-hand lane, number 28, Steve Cush, in the 68 Shelby GT with the 428. So a Shelby GT Mustang in the right-hand lane.
He does one thing that's cool.
You're lining up over here on the right-hand side of the tower. Lanes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sure, bring your set card and you'll be collected in front of the tower. Green light start for both racers. Right-hand lane gets the win with 15.36 at 83 mile an hour. Left-hand lane is 16.7, car number 13, Gary Puckett, a 68 AMX with 390. And car number 46, George Porter's driving 71 Cuda with 340 and an automatic. Again, racers and spectators, we welcome you to the GS Nationals. We're happy to have you here on this beautiful Saturday. It's a good day for drag racing. GS racers start staging up in the right-hand lane. Grudge racing and match racing and run what you brung. Start staging up in the staging lanes on the right-hand side of the drag strip, 1 through 6. Green light start for both racers. Right-hand lane gets the win with 14.79 at 95 mile an hour. Left-hand lane at 15.22 at 91.64 miles an hour. In the staging lanes, come up with your card. Bring your car up with the card, with the tech-in card. A bunch of you need the tech-in card. Has to be signed. On the line now is car number 49, Kenny Lee, an 85 Mustang. Car number 5, David Conway, Chevelle. Chevelle red lights, so the 85 Mustang in the left-hand lane will get the win. 85 Mustang in the left-hand lane gets the win. Time of 15.08 mile an hour of Supercar Showdown lane. Car number 41 reporting to this Supercar Showdown lane. We're going to run 2 sets of lanes, grudge racing lanes on the right-hand side of the drag strip. In the left-hand lane, car number 41, Ken Martin, 70 Buick, and car number 7, Bob Jansen, a 68 Chevrolet Biscayne with a 427. We're still in first round action of the Supercar Showdown. No burnouts in the pits, please. Grudge racers, no burnouts in the pits, please. Let me make this announcement. Grudge racers, no burnouts in the pits, please. Green light starts for both cars, and the Biscayne gets there first with a 14.48 at 97.61 miles an hour, and Ken Martin at the right-hand side of the drag strip. I want Supercar Showdown participants in the surfer track area of the drag strip. Coming to the line now, car number 23, that's Tom Halsman, the 71 Challenger, 446 pack and a 4-speed. And car number 45, which is Gary Meager, driving a 65 GTO with a 389 and an automatic. Green light start for both racers, and it looks even. The 71 Challenger RT and the 65 GTO. And the right-hand lane is David Sims driving a 63 Corvette, 327 with fuel injection. Racers and spectators, let's try to get this straight.
The Corvette was the 11th fastest car in
Run
attendance.
what you brung on the right-hand side of the drag strip, staging lanes 1 through 6. Pay attention when you leave the pit area so that you go to the right place. And Supercar Showdown participants belong in the circle track area. Supercar Showdown participants belong in the circle track area. Driving 71 Javelin, 401 cubic inches and an automatic. Come to line in the left-hand lane. Car number 28, the Shelby GT, a 428 with an automatic of Steve Cush's, or Steve Cush. If I mispronounced his name, I apologize. For drawing for positions, there is no handicap start.
Second round.
They're drawing for positions, so they're running heads up. Factory muscle car versus factory muscle car.
I believe the Javelin, as Joe Smith from Louisville, Kentucky, ended up with the 18th fastest car. Although not the quickest car in attendance, certainly one of the best drivers in attendance.
The tree's going down, and we're ready for second round action of the Supercar AMC and the Helmy lead, and we'll see if the Cobra Jet can pull back on the top end. Shelby in the left-hand lane, Javelin in the right-hand lane, and it looks like Javelin gets the win with a 14.65 mile an hour, 92.97, and in the left-hand lane a 15.59. 69 Hurst SC Rambler of Ken McCann's, a 390 with the 4-speed, and in the right-hand lane, that bad GTO Judge of Dennis Jensen's, a 400 Ram Air 4 with an automatic. So it's AMC versus Pontiac GTO Judge.
And the red bulb matches the red paint, and tears are flowing in white Pontiac lovers' eyeballs.
SC Hurst SC will get the win. Pontiac is out in front, but he red lighted, so he goes through with 14.01 and a mile an hour, 100 lane. Mike James driving a 70 GTO 400 with an automatic, and in the right-hand lane is the beautiful 69 Dodge Daytona with a Hemi of David Jones. Dodge Daytona right-hand lane, Pontiac GTO left-hand lane, shades of the 60s right here on the line. Tree comes down, and don't get three miles. Right-hand lane, and Dodge Daytona. He goes through with a winning ET of 13.96 at 101.35. Left-hand lane of 15.14 and 94. Timmy with an automatic in the left-hand lane, and in the right-hand lane, car number 24, David Sims, 63 Corvette, 327 fuel injected with the 4-speed. So it's Corvette versus Dodge Hemi. Green light start for both racers. Looks to beat Dodge go. He gets a win with a 14.8 mile an hour of 100.3. Car number 7 is Bob Tengen, a 68 Biscayne with a 427 and a 4-speed. And in the right-hand lane is a 64 Ford 427 with two 4 barrels, 425 horsepower. Green light start with both racers. Cars go. The Chevrolet has lead in the left-hand lane. And the gear, and the Ford's going to take the win in the right-hand lane with a 15.13 mile an hour of 90 flat. Left-hand lane at 20.15 mile an hour. The line in the left-hand lane is the Dodge Polaris. Ed Buckwell, 68 AMX and 340 with the automatic, 343. And Jack Schmitzer in the left-hand lane, a 63 Dodge, 426 in the max wave. Green light start for both races. They show us the top. It looks like three guys are pulling. We'll see on the far end. And Jack gets the win in the left-hand lane with a 1480 at 100 miles an hour. Right-hand lane at 15.69 at 971 model, 455 cubic high output. And in the right-hand lane, a beautiful car, Lee Dixon, 1970 Kenny Superbird, car number 44. So Lee Dixon in the right-hand lane, Dan Jensen in the left-hand lane, and ladies and gentlemen, both races are staged, and the tree is coming down. Green light start for both races. Superbird smoked the tires a little bit coming off the line, probably lost a little bit of traction.
Yeah.
And on the far end, left-hand lane gets the win, a 13.74 at 102.97. Right-hand lane, coming to the line in the left-hand lane is Richard Gray in the 1970 Olds 442, a 445 with an automatic. In the right-hand lane is Paul Harsh with a 70 Plymouth Superbird 440 and a 6-pack and automatic. So here you got a 70 Plymouth Superbird and a 70 Oldsmobile 442. Green light start for both races. All grudge racing drivers, to your cars please, so we can get your tech cards and get signed in. Left-hand lane, the Oldsmobile gets the win with a 1480 at 96.15 miles an hour. Right-hand lane, a 15.32 Mustang, a 302 and a 5-speed. And John Chamberlain in the right-hand lane driving a 1970 Stage 1 Buick, 455 cubic inches and automatic. And remember, if you red light, you lose.
John Chamberlain's Buick was the fastest car. Number 1 car, 455 Stage 1, 70 Grand Sport. Ran a best of 13:38 at 102.
And the Mustang gets the win in the left-hand lane with a 15.54 at 70 miles an hour. The gear or something. Come the line down on the left-hand lane. Car number 45, Gary Meager driving a 65 GTO with a 389 and automatic. And in the right-hand lane, car number 4, it's David Conway driving a Corvette, a 70 model with the LT1. I need the drivers to report to their cars in the grudge racing staging lanes. The staging lanes on the right-hand side of the drag strip are what we call our grudge racing staging lanes today. And drivers, report to your cars. Please, drivers, saddle up. Don't fire them up yet. Get to the cars. Green light start for both races. And it looks like the GTO in the left lane, the Corvette bounces out a puff of smoke as it changes gears. And the GTO gets the win with a 14.39 at 96.87 miles an hour. Right-hand lane had a 14.35 at 100 miles an hour. Is Ed Meyer driving a 69 Mustang with a 428 and a Super Cobra Jet. And in the right-hand lane is Kevin Burchell driving a 67 Camaro with a 396 and a 4-speed. Grudge racers, report to your cars in the staging lanes on the right-hand side of the drag strip, please. Grudge racers, report to your cars in the staging lanes on the right-hand side of the drag strip, please. We've got some people working the staging lanes. We need to get 10 cars signed. We have a signed, complete tech car. And Kevin in the first shell in the Camaro has the lead. It goes through with the winning time in the right-hand lane of 14.18 at 97.7. This is George Borders driving a 70 Barracuda with 340 and automatic. He gets the bye run.
Third round. beautiful Super B of Mike Ott and a 425 horse, 427 2.4-barrel medium riser Ford. True nostalgic car. Great charisma. Love that Ford. Smoked a little bit, wasn't that fast. Pure street racer heaven. Travis had been offered $15,000 for that car. Turned it down. And I think he was justified.
The left-hand lane wins with a 15.27 at 86.87 miles an hour. Left-hand lane wins. Coming to the line is car number 1. That's Dave James, 69 Daytona. A Hemi with an automatic. In the right-hand lane, car number 15, Joe Smith, driving a 71 Javelin with 401 and automatic. Flat at 101.8, right-hand lane going in the left-hand lane. Coming to the line now is Jack Schnitzer driving 63 Polara, 426 Max Wedge automatic. In the right-hand lane is car number 12, that's Ken McCann with the 69 SC Rambler, 390 with the 4-speed. And the Dodge left-hand lane, red light, right-hand lane. Mr. Dallas Jones, for your convenience, would you report to the tire, please? Seconds to get the T37 started. That's Beech Bend Raceway Parks policy. If you can't light a fire in it, you got 60 seconds to get it going.
It's Dick Gray on the line with his W30 Olds and Dan Jensen sitting back at the line there with the hood up. The car would not turn over. The clock was running. Turned out to be a neutral safety switch went defective. Great disappointment in the Pontiac pits.
Again, now would be a good opportunity to visit the concession stand on either side of the drag strip. And Mr. Dallas Jones, it's your convenience. Okay, the T37 broke, so Mr. Richard Gray in the right-hand lane gets the win with 70 Olds 442. And Dan Jensen can go grudge racing now. Lanes, you can go grudge racing for the rest of the afternoon. Opportunity here to get a lot of time trials in on your race cars. Come to line, car number 46. That's George Borders driving 71 Cuda. And in the right-hand lane is car number 45, a good running GTO of Gary Meters, a 65 GTO, a 389 in automatic. Grudge racers, we need you to stand by your car. You might want to do that. And if license is going to back in the pit area, say forget about it. You aren't going to go racing. We need for you to stay by your car and sign the release. Beech Bend track personnel are going in the right-hand lane. .46 in the right-hand lane at 97.5. Left-hand lane ran a 15:01 at 94.83. Coming to the line now is car number 49, Kenny Lee, driving 85 Mustang, a 302 with 5-speed. And car number 16, Kevin Burchell, 67 Camaro, 396 with 4-speed. Grudge racers, time to buckle up. Grudge racers, let's saddle up. Seatbelts on, helmets on, and let's go racing. Grudge racers, buckle up. Make sure that you sign your tech card, make sure you sign your release. We need a driver for Buick Skylark car number 69. On the line now, Kevin Burchell, 67 Camaro. And miles an hour. Left-hand lane at 15.12. Round action of the Supercar Showdown.
Fourth round.
Participants in the Supercar Showdown, if you lose and if you want to, you can jump over into grudge racing and go grudge racing with us. On the line now is car number 29. That's Richard Gray, 70442. He's in the left-hand lane. And in the right-hand lane is car number 15. That's Joe Smith driving the 71 Javelin. For 401
Joe's driving capabilities becoming apparent again.
Joe Smith straps it on him. And on the top end, it's going to be Joe Smith there first with a 1464 at 92.11 miles an hour. Coming to the line now is Ken McCann, the 69 Hurst FC Scrambler, 390 cubic inches with a 4-speed. And car number 16, that's Kevin Burchell, up from Alabama, driving a 67 Camaro, 396 cubic inches with a 4-speed. So it's an AMC product versus Chevy on the line now. We would like to welcome all the spectators and racers to come back the weekend of May 31st through June the 2nd to the NHRA Sports Nationals, the 11th Annual National Hot Rod Association Sports Nationals here at Beech Raceway. Lane 1484 at 94.63 miles an hour. Coming to the line now is Travis Miller driving a 64 427 Ford, 425 horsepower. And in the right-hand lane is the 65 GTO at 389. That's car number 45. That's Gary Meager, 389 GTO. 65 GTO. Green light start for both races. Grudge racers, let's saddle up. We're ready to go back to grudge racing. And the GTO in the right-hand lane takes the win with the 1418 at 97.5 miles an hour. Left-hand lane, 1540 at 85.30 miles an hour. With the 396 and a 4-speed, this is going to be a good matchup. In the left-hand lane,
Semi-final round.
65 GTO. 389 with an automatic.
Gary Meager from Bowling Green, hometown boy. The way it looks, the Camaro should be quicker.
In the left-hand lane, Gary Meager, I believe it's the way you pronounce it, maybe it's Meager, M-E-A-G-H-E-R, driving 65 GTO, 389 with automatic. Only start time, Donald Farm, and Justin. General Motors product, Pontiac versus Chevy, GTO versus Camaro. Side by side, all the way down. Left-hand lane, the GTO gets the win with a 1421. Now listen to this, ladies and gentlemen. 1421 at 98 miles an hour. Right-hand lane of 1419 at 97 miles an hour. But that's the quickest time in the right-hand lane, but it shows the difference that the F65 GTO in the right-hand lane is car number 15, Joe Smith, driving 71 Javelin with the 401. So these are the finals of the Supercar Showdown right here.
Oh no, you see that's
Final round. General Motors and American Motors.
Final run, Supercar Showdown coming up. And grudge racers be getting kind of ready to go. Now we can get more grudge racers in if you will make sure that you have signed the release form on the clipboard. And Bobby's in the station area with those insurance release forms.
Two of the best drivers in attendance that day.
Turn in a tech card, a signed tech card.
The 10th and the 18th fastest cars.
beer is fun.
Javelin's a little quicker out of the gate.
Good side-to-side run, green light start. Looks like the Javelin's out front. And on the top end, it is the Javelin first, the AMC product with a 1469 at 93.36 miles an hour. Left-hand lane, 14.59
After the races, the magazine photographers wanted to get some pictures, so they brought back a few of the cars, which they thought would make interesting matchups. Travis is an NHRA tech official. Had his car for a long time. I've got the US brake lights back on this car. They're just like driving on ice. I personally thought that this would make an absolutely stupendous cover shot for Carcraft magazine. I can't understand their reluctance in not running it. I was sure I'd see it on the cover the following month. Ford and Chevy, 427, 425 horse, both cars. Both two-door sedans. No glitz. There's an outside chance I'm biased. This matchup probably happened across the country numerous times back in the late 60s. At various stoplights throughout the country. This next matchup is the run that everyone wanted to see all day, the number 1 and 2 cars. John Chamberlain and Dan Jensen in his T37. They had a lot of desire to run each other also. Dan's car has run as quick as in the 12s on his home track in the same configuration as it is here. I don't know what that fellow's pouring under the tires there. There must not be enough water down, so the Buick Grand Sport crowd donated a gallon of water for the run.
Here we go, another grudge race. Pontiac versus both of the cars have 1
goes up from the crowd. The Buick pulls ahead. Dan left his fuel pump switch in the off position.
At 98.9 miles an hour, right-hand lane at 20.2 low.
I hope you enjoyed the tape. We enjoyed making it. We enjoyed participating. It was a real gathering of Eagles. Being there with all these supercars and the super people that had them there. Our thanks go to Chuck Green for organizing it. And we hope to see Chuck again at the 86 Supercar Showdown. If we film it next year and make a tape available, it'll be more comprehensive, better edited. We'll have in-pit interviews with the drivers and some close-up shots of the cars and some of the detail on these fantastic cars. Again, thank you, and next year.